Stop. Don't pay any collection until you check out these apps. This video you do not want to miss.
Look, you guys, stick around to the end. We're going to talk about 2 apps that will help you fight collection agencies.
Marvin, studies show that credit card debt is at $1 trillion. It's an all-time high. We have never had debt that high before on credit cards.
And look, also, inflation is at an all-time high. Houses are almost double what they were 15 years ago. Cars are at an all-time high. Even food and gas at an all-time high. I can understand now why we're in so much credit card debt.
Wow, it's really, really crazy what's going on in this economy. We're actually in a recession and nobody's talking about it.
Look, banks are actually closing bank accounts and credit cards without notice. They'll send you a letter in the mail, and the next thing you know, you go to use your debit card one day and your account is closed. It's time for you guys to take your power back and fight back.
Most definitely. So let's jump right into these 2 apps that are so amazing that can possibly help you with your collections. The first app is ChatGPT.
Yes, ChatGPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. You can actually give this software a prompt and it'll give you an answer. Sometimes, like if you wanted to say, hey, I got a collection with so-and-so collection agency, give me a letter according to the FDCPA to help me fight this collection. And guess what? It's gonna give you a letter.
And Marvin, this is so amazing. Technology is changing so quickly until you have to be able to keep up. Did you know that Elon Musk is one of the founders of ChatGPT?
Wow, that's crazy. And look, ChatGPT is actually free to use. It has a paid version if you want to upgrade for $20 a month. But imagine now you may have a legal assistant for free. And guess what? Most Americans, 92% of Americans, are underserved when it comes to legal advice.
Yes. So let me say this. This is not legal advice.
So look, use this at your own will, but we also tell you consult with a lawyer, but this can help you in the early stages of fighting a collection agency.
Now let's jump right into the next app that is absolutely amazing. Do Not Pay.
Yes, Do Not Pay came out a few years ago. This guy invented it to fight parking tickets, but then he realized it could actually help you write demand letters. If you wanted to fight an eviction, a repossession, if you wanted to use it to clean up your credit report or fight collection agencies.
Marvin, let's back up for just one moment. When you stated that they were closing accounts, I experienced that. I had one of my accounts closed with no notice. It just popped up on my credit report. I don't use the card very often. So all of a sudden my credit report sent me an alert saying, did you close an account? And I'm like, close an account? So I went to look at my credit report and my account was closed. I didn't get a notice. I didn't get a fair warning. I didn't get anything. This would be a good opportunity for me to use the ChatGPT to help me write a letter to my credit card company to find out why did they close my account. I've never been late. I've never missed a payment. And my balances are very low.
And look, ChatGPT passed the bar in June of 22. So it lets you know it's knowledgeable about laws, but I wouldn't trust it with absolutely everything. And I would have somebody review it before I submitted it to a court.
Also, the wonderful thing about ChatGPT, all you have to do is prompt it. Attorneys can start to use this to help them fight cases.
And look, I don't believe this is going to replace an attorney, but it can help an individual out who doesn't know anything about the law and needs help understanding some of the documents. You can actually scan or copy a letter from a collection agency to put it inside ChatGPT to just understand what the letter is saying.
And it's just as simple as putting the information right into the software and it's going to spit out exactly what you need.
Now look, let's jump into the Do Not Pay app. The Do Not Pay app can help you with evictions. It can help you with repossessions, collection agencies, and it can help you clean up your credit report. This guy over in the UK invented it to help out with traffic tickets in the beginning. And now it was almost in February of 2023, getting ready to be in an actual court case and help somebody fight it. He was telling them that, hey, put your AirPod inside your ear, and when it hears the judge and everybody in the courtroom, it's going to give you a response of what you need to say. Now, they stopped him with that. The San Francisco lawyers started a class action suit.
This is something that's really, really crazy. You know, Marvin, I don't know if I would feel comfortable with using that. I would really be scared to have something in my ear and the judge tells me who you're talking to or who's listening to the conversation. That can be really, really tricky.
You know, Gloria, now it's a big uprise of people who are actually trying to sue debt collectors. For those of you who want to try to sue debt collectors and want to create demand letters, I think both of these apps are really good to try and use. I mean, look at ChatGPT is actually free. The upgraded version is $20. Do Not Pay is only $18 a month. So I think it's worth it to try it to see if you can fight back. I know I had a court case, Gloria, which helped me get into credit repair. I actually won against a collection agency because I got upset. I got mad thinking I didn't even owe this company. Who are they and how do they have a right to serve me at my house? So I went to court and I fought back. And this was a long time ago, before even the internet. And guess what? I won. So you guys who want to fight back, I would try to use Do Not Pay and I would try to use ChatGPT to fight back and see if you win. It saved me $18,000.
Wow, Marvin, that's a large sum of money, but don't hesitate. Check this out for yourself. This is something that you can use to take your power back. If you're looking to get those evictions off, whatever the case may be, ChatGPT is your answer. This is not legal advice. This is just for informational purposes only. So do your research before you use these apps.
But I would definitely try to use these apps because I believe they can honestly help you. I've seen people along the years win cases by simply asking the judge to tell the collection agency to show them the promissory note. Like, think about it. Most of the time, you have nothing signed. Yes. You have no legal document with the collection agency. So I think it's unfair when they try to come after us for something that they bought for pennies on the dollar. Now, I'm not saying that credit repair is debt elimination. I'm not saying that. But if you can pay less, I mean, it's better for you because you still got to clean up your credit report anyway. And speaking of cleaning up your credit report, we have an AI software that can help you do that.
This amazing software that we have has AI. So it writes the letter for you. You don't have to think about, hey, how do I get my dispute letter written? Or what should I say? How do I get this off my credit report? Guess what? It imports your credit report in under a minute and it writes the letter for you. So all you have to do is print and mail the letter.
So look, guys, don't get stuck doing things the old way. Number one, you don't have to have a credit repair company anymore. Number two, you kind of don't have to have a lawyer if you sit down and read these things, go to the courts, talk to them, and take your power back. You guys, AI is taking over, and I don't want to see you get left behind. So take a look at these apps. You got ChatGPT. You also have Do Not Pay. And you got luxury credit hacks to help you clean up your credit report. Gloria, I don't know about you, but that's more than what we had in the past.
Most definitely. So check out our video and it tells you all about our software that can help you fix your credit to fund your dream.
Hey, don't let collections hold you back. Take your power back. Fight back with Do Not Pay. Do Not Pay won an award in February of 2023, a Lewis Brown Award. And also, it was about to be in a court case. So think about it. It may not be all the way there, but would you rather keep doing things the old way, where you got to send out a letter or hire a credit repair company? Or would you rather take a step into the future and start using artificial intelligence to help you fight back? Now look, guys, check out this next video. I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.